The housing market in the Midwest is shifting, you guys, and if you know what to look for, it might just be the best opportunity for house flippers in the country right now. Over a dozen states across the region are seeing prices flatten, listings spike, and sellers blink first. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly what that means for flippers, what the data is showing, and how to start positioning yourself ahead of the curve. And if you want access to these kinds of insights early, plus a curated list of actual flip-worthy deals across the country, subscribe to Deal Watch. This is our newsletter. Every week, we break down real data, trends, and off-market flips before they hit the public radar. The link is in the old description right down below. It's not old, but the description. All right, let's get into it. Let's start with the big picture. Nationally, the market is slowing. Home sales are predicted to be one of the weakest in years, hovering around 4.2 million transactions. Inventory is rising, up 29% year over year as of June. But here's what's really interesting. Despite all of that, parts of the Midwest are still showing price growth on paper. But don't let that headline fool you, my friends. The deeper you look, the more you realize this is a soft market hiding behind lagging averages. Ooh, the old laggy averages. Take Illinois, for example. Average home prices may be up 3.5%, but 43% of homes are selling below listing price. That's almost half the market showing signs of stress. And if you look at the trend line since February, prices are flattening fast. And in just a second, I'm going to show you a state where over 60% of sellers are accepting less than listing. It might surprise you. In Indiana, prices are up 3%, but over 51% of sales are under list price. Also, median days on market is a climbing. That's a key signal for flippers, the early signs of seller fatigue. In Iowa, 60.7% of sales are below list price. Days on the market, 19. That's the highest we've seen in years. For flippers, this is gold. More time on market equals more room to negotiate. So dust off that old book, never split the difference, and get your negotiating pants on. Same story in Kansas, where homes are still affordable, average value $242,000, but prices are already dipping since February. Nearly 42% of homes sold below asking. Let's move faster now. Michigan, 44.9% under list price. Price trends are flat. Inventory's up. Minnesota, 37.1% under list price. Prices dropped sharply since February. Missouri, 46% below asking. A dip in home values is becoming visible. Nebraska, 49% under list price. North Dakota, even with a 4% gain, nearly half the homes are sold below asking. Ohio, we can't forget about that dumpster fire of a state. I'm just kidding, Ohioans. 46.4% below list, and prices are flattening. South Dakota, who even lives in South Dakota? 65.3% of sellers took less than asking. That is the highest on this list. In Wisconsin, 40.4% under asking, and median days to pending has jumped to 17. You might be wondering, if prices are holding up or even going up slightly, why are so many sellers accepting less? Because these are lagging indicators, guys. Zillow reports sales data that looks backward. The actual accepted offer likely happened 30 to 60 days ago in a very different market. That's why median days on the market and percentage of price reductions matter more than headline growth. As a flipper, you should be asking the following 3 questions. Number 1, where are sellers most likely to negotiate? Number 2, where is inventory rising but prices haven't caught up yet? And number 3, where can you still buy properties under $250,000 with margin to add value? The Midwest is answering all 3 right now. But, and this is key, you have to move before the herd catches on. For our Deal Watch subscribers, you're already getting these numbers, these trends, and even examples of real properties to consider. If you're flipping or planning to get into the market this year, this newsletter could be your edge. So if you found this helpful, check out Deal Watch using the link below. We deliver weekly insights like this straight to your inbox, including deals with real ARV potential. Because the Midwest may look boring on paper, but for flippers, this is where fortunes are really quietly made. Quietly. Shh. See you on the next one, and see you over at Deal Watch. Bye.